Alright, it is 9:15 a.m. right now. I woke up originally at 4. I think I was going to do a little sunrise hike, but it was too overcast, so it wasn't really any point. I'm just heading out right now to somewhere, I don't know where even it is, about an hour away from my place. Gonna head there and then gonna start the hike. So just enjoy this little montage, per se, of the road on the way there. Closed. That's annoying. Typical though. I did just park on the road last time, so I think I'll do the same thing this time around. Park in this little ditch. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any actual parking. The gate to get into the main area is locked off, so I guess this is meant to be only a summer hike per se. So what I did is I just left a little note here. It's the same one I left last time, so it's just whatever, and then with my number. So hopefully if somebody has any issues, they'll just call me or text me if there's any reception. But yeah, so time to get it's time for me to get bundled up and everything, and then we're gonna hit the trail. It's windy, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. The wind is kind of like #1 killer, at least for me, because my eyes get tear up a lot. But I did get ski goggles yesterday with a yellow lens, and emphasis on the yellow lens because yellow lenses are the one that you want to use in non-ideal conditions. So that's going to be like snowing, cloudy, foggy, nighttime skiing, that kind of stuff. But it's good enough for high-speed downhill skiing in those conditions. It's going to be good enough for me in these conditions. Hopefully though, fingers crossed. So, just tie that tight. And because it's snowing, I do also have these gaiters. Let me see if I can show you all that. So you kind of put them like this. They go around up to your shoe, up to your knee, down underneath your boots. So just some extra protection from whatever, if there's any deep spots. But also, just some extra insulation. Not much blood flow is down. Okay. I can't tell if I want it to stop snowing or if I want it to keep snowing. On the one hand, I think it'll do good for any potential, whatever, good conditions or something that might turn out nicely. On the other hand, I don't want to have to keep putting my camera, my drone in my backpack to avoid them getting ruined. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. How does this one go? Like this. It's towards the front. Like this. This, and you just cinch this down tight, tuck that in, beauties. So these are outdoor research Gore-Tex crocodile gators, I think. I'm not 100% sure actually which ones they are. They have quite a few. These are the Gore-Tex models, so it should be relatively breathable and all that. So that's it. You can never be too protected in these conditions. We'll just put the second one on. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna have to back to the car real quick. I'm just gonna toss an air tag in there. It's a pretty deserted road, and I don't obviously don't want to risk it getting stolen, so whatever, extra 400, extra 800 meters. Not the end of the world. Famous last words though. But yeah, I'm just gonna go toss an air tag in there and then I'll come back all the way back. Okay, so I'm here. I'm right here, and I need to head up to here, Wadsworth Lake. Don't think this one's gonna take me there though, so I have to, well, according to Ultras, I'm pretty sure I have to cut through this, go up here, out and back, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, I just I put my camera in my backpack because it's snowing a bit too much. I'm filming with my phone now. Damn, it is quite slippery. Definitely not the easiest to traverse. Yeah, keep going. Okay, conditions were worse than I expected them to be honest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head out to this fire tower over here. See if I can snag a couple nice pictures, and then I'll probably head back. And the reason for that, if I'm being honest with y'all, is the decline it's a decline, okay? It's rough, it's a rough grade. And as it is, it's already slippery and stuff. I don't want to avoid doing it in the dark. Like, what time is it right now? It is already 11:30. Save the sun. I want to be safe by 4. Head out 2 kilometers that way and the way back. So it's not the full 10K that I wanted to do, but just because I wasn't as prepared as I wanted to be, which is on me, but it is what it is. Anyway, so I'm gonna head out to that fire tower, see if I can snag whatever I want to snag, and then I'll start heading back down. 90% sure I'm supposed to be going through there, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to, so I'm gonna just try and find a way across, or around I should say. It's all thicket, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I lost a trail. According to all trails, like I am pretty sure I'm on the right trail. I just don't know where. Where, like, I just need to be in the middle of something dense right now, but we'll figure it out. Fire tower, we're making it. Almost there. You guys see that? The watchtower right through the trees? Or the fire tower, finally. Man. Yeah. I made it. I'm cold. Yeah, I'm starting to. Just gonna keep this button up. I'm cold. I'm hungry. Yeah, very hungry. So I brought some snacks with me. You know, more of the same that I usually bring. Trail mix in the gang if I can find it. I got them in my little pouch over here. Get it out. Anyways, some easy, light, or easy high-calorie snacks to keep you going, fill you up, you know, with some delicious M&Ms. It's good. I'm cool. I'll chill here for a bit. That's a fire tower. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But yeah. So I'll chill here for a bit, and then I'll start heading back. Yeah. Okay. These declines, absolute worst. I'm gonna be scooting down my trusty stick that I found to arrest my momentum. But yeah. Okay, I am back. Thankfully. Ooh. Oh, that's frozen. Okay, anyways. So, that was a total of around 8 kilometers. Yep, that's just a watch checking the water. Okay, like I was saying, get some more light in here. Okay, I'm back. I'm cold, I am tired, as you can imagine. So I did the, I forget what it's called, Wadsworth Trail. It's not something like that, but I didn't go all the way. So I stopped about a kilometer before the end just because I was kind of worried with the conditions supposed to pick up and become even worse. So harder snow and all that kind of stuff. All my gear was wet. I didn't put on the rain cover on my thing, even though I should have. I thought I wouldn't need it, but anyways. My phone was running out of battery. I did bring a charger with me. I don't know if it's going to charge anymore. Just because I dropped it a couple times in the snow. Oh, looks like it worked. Okay, for now anyways. But yeah, no crampons. I should have. It's funny because I bought snowshoes and then I ended up returning them because I didn't think I would need them, and then I go out on a hike today and they would have been useful, not for sinking but more for the crampons and just for the grip, because I did slip a couple times. Nothing too serious, thankfully, but yeah. And what can I say about the trail? It was good. To be honest, I didn't really get to sit down and I guess like sit down and kind of vibe with nature or enjoy it as much as I wanted to, just because it was really cold. And when I did stop, because I was already wet from my sweat, I got even colder. And yeah, like I said, I was worried about my gear. Like, I understand Sony said the A7 A7 IV and the ECB M10 mic or whatever it's called that I have, they are weather resistant, moisture resistant. It's still not a risk, obviously, you want to take with this kind of gear. Same with the Sigma 14 to 24. But anyways, I'm gonna head home. I'm sure you guys saw, like, I had to switch to my my phone. Not even halfway through, maybe a third of the way through, just because I was worried about my camera. But it is what it is. Just turn that up a bit. But yeah, until next one. I really can't wait for spring and summer. Then waking up for sunrise would be worth it. Whereas now it's kind of like, even if I do wake up for sunrise, the days where there's no clouds or conditions are ideal for that type of stuff, it's ridiculously freezing. Whereas now it's like not that bad, but obviously conditions aren't that ideal for photography.
But yeah, all right. On to the next one. Thank you guys.